Here we are kicking off Hunt episode 10 with a banger. We have the Race and Rescue Cars KCU. We have Chick, Mater, McQueen, and I'd like to grab another Chick. There's a second McQueen, but I don't think I'll do the get ones to keep sealed. This line just doesn't interest me as much as some others, but this is sick. Happy 19th anniversary to Cars, that is today. And yeah, I'll get 2 Chicks. One is for a project, and these are just sick to see. We got pretty much everything else in this case. That's pretty cool, and I believe I've seen everything else in here before. There's a lot of new stuff floating around right now. I hear some people found the Ryan Shields case already. Maybe I'll find that today, but if I don't, this is still amazing. And I believe this might be the first store ever in one of these hunts where I get the thumbnail pick in the first store. Nice. Next stop is Walmart, and nothing new here, but the prices did get lowered back down. I still think it's a little higher than what they were pre-Trump tariffs, whatever, but at least they are better than $28 for a hauler, so I am glad to see that. Stock here is kind of this Walmart's always been iffy, but at least the prices are better. Had another Target, and look at that, we got the new 2-packs case. This one was Sage and Darren. I think I will get this because I want damaged versions of both these guys, but they also got in this case here too. That's pretty nice. Nothing here I need in the singles realm, I don't think, so I'll leave those. But what else is in this 2-packs case? Oh, nice. This one also got McQueen, Mater, Clovis, Ryder, and Doc. And we got this one with another Chick and the Rally Race McQueen. Nice. Yeah, really nice stock. I've seen a few Lightning Ramones today. Stock is really nice, seeing all these Race and Rescue cars. Yeah. Hoping I can find that case with the Ryan Shield sometime soon, but I'm pretty happy with what I got today. And I just realized I did an oopsie at the last Target because I bought 2 Chicks because I forgot he was in this pack. I guess I'll just keep one of those sealed because Chick is probably my favorite out of this line anyway, so I don't really mind that. Bruh. We are in the big 2025 and we still have stores with these guys by Gorming. Oh my gosh. I'm at this Target. I see kind of just looks like remnants from a few cases. I see Acer, and then I look behind him. Oh my gosh. Ryan Shields. Yo. I'd say he definitely looks better in person than he does in pictures. I'm not sure why his stock art is so dark though, but this is sick. This is really the last score I was looking for today, so I'm stoked to get this dude. Got some other cars in here that aren't really as interesting. I've seen these a good bit. I'm kind of surprised Ryan was still here because it looks like everything else good was picked out. All the other racing rescue cars are gone, but nice. At a Walmart late tonight looking for some more Rusty's McQueens because I'm almost out, but got something even better. That is Chet Buck's car up there. I have not found any of these yet, so I will absolutely be picking him up. And also the prices are lowered here for everything as well. Color change or clearance, but everything else back to pretty much normal, and this is a great score. Thank you, Walmart. Hey, Doogie, I finally be hitting Target stores. Target ain't playing around. It's like 10:30 at night, and this all looks fresh. I believe this is case V. I don't think I messed it up that time. And I'm pretty sure I have everything from here, but I would like me some Rusty's McQueens. But yeah, that is some real nice stock. Look at that. You got multiples of each race and rescue car. Looks like 2 cases here. Kind of hard to tell, but dang, you don't see this every day, do you? I see your game, Target, and I respect it. Quite the nice section here. are at a little toy store called JP Taylor's, and they do have a small Pixar car section. Not too bad on the prices, but nothing I need. Dude, that is crazy. Man, that's nostalgia right there. And another Walmart, and the stock really is not too bad. You got a couple chip box cars in here. Decent stock of NASCAR, color changers, some singles. The singles have probably been the worst part of these Walmarts, to be honest. Kind of just old whatevers. Mini racers, and pretty much everything that a Walmart would have these days. Not too bad, but same old, nothing I need. Who is this guy, bro? He watches me when I sleep.
Days later.
Hit a couple stores today, no footage, but I did pick up this 2-pack I missed, so don't you worry. This is the Target that has multiple car sections for whatever reason. The other one, legit nothing, but this one, we got leftovers of a Case W. Here's a Ryan Shield I will get to make a damage version. And GRC, Jackson Storm, I found him for the first time now. They do not have red there. Kind of disappointing, but I definitely like the way this dude looks more in person than in the pictures, but you'll hear my full thoughts in the review on him that comes eventually. And the rest of the stock, not too bad. We got McQueen Shovel, Race and Rescue McQueen, Fishtail, a boatload of Chucks hiding behind the surface here. And yeah, I'll pick these two up. Very nice. We live in a time period where freaking Skibbity Toilet has a bigger section than cars. Here we are at a store called Miniso, and they have the Hot Wheels Mattel 80th anniversary car, and yeah, I'll get this. Neat. Good morning, it is the day after my birthday. I didn't do a big hunt yesterday, so I'll just lump in the footage from today in with Hunt 10. And we are at a Walmart, and they have Gil. I previously said I was not going to get this dude, and I am standing by that after seeing him in person. I know he's movie accurate, but he just looks so bare and kind of bland. Not really interested in him, but nice to see him, I guess. Overall stock not great, no really singles here. Yeah, nice to see this guy. Hopefully we find something new today that I will actually get. Here we are at another Target, and they got some Case W. Here is Race and Rescue Sarge. I thought Red was in this case, but I don't see him here. Someone might have got him already. There's Ryan back there, but I already have my two, so I'm good to just get this guy, but quite a nice find here. And the color changers are on clearance at Targets. I mean, they weren't selling crazy well, so that's not a big shocker. If those ever go crazy on clearance, I might actually buy a couple, but not right now. First HEB today with some actually somewhat new stuff. They got that newest case of 2-packs here in the US with Masha, some of the Race and Rescue guys, but HEB is not getting in new singles. I don't know if anyone else seen that problem. Did they raise that price? Anyway, who cares? But not bad, but kind of just hoping for some new stuff. At this same Target that was really well stocked the other day, and they got in Case W, there's 2 Race Rescue Sarge, 1 Jackson, but 0 Ramones. Misspoke there. No Reds, and he is in the case. I did check. Someone just beat me to him. At least I got this guy. Also, Target does this cool deal. Spend 40 or more on toys, get $10 off. Right now, I'm like 26-ish, so if I got a few more, I could basically just get like 3 cars for the price of 1, but I actually have no clue what I want. And yeah, this isn't Pixar cars, but this Target stocked in a 2023 case of NASCAR Authentics. Almost all of them are here. I did get a Jimmy because I like Jimmy. Bell is also here. I don't think I'm going to get him, but interesting to see these older cars. Neat. Alright, now this is a really weird choice, but I'm going to get the RC. Okay, so I suck at math. I'm actually 1 short, so we'll just grab Fishtail. Yeah, I don't love Fishtail, but it looks nice, so we'll get him. Last store of the day, and I believe we have a 12 count case U, I think is what this is. We got Masha, Davey, who just fell. Rip Davey. Otis, and is that a Minecraft Hot Wheel? Might have to buy that, honestly. Dude, they got these for 50% off. Low-key, might have to pick a couple of these up. I think they just got DJ and Sally. Saw this dude on Instagram recently. Glow Racers Wingo. He looks honestly pretty good. Don't think I'll end up buying him, but maybe if they do a boost or something, I'll get that. Next up, and we are in HEB, and they raised their prices. Good job, HEB. You're now more expensive than Target. Your base cars are basically the same as Target, but then the 2-packs are 10 bucks. I thought they were like 8 or so at Target, so thanks for that, HEB. And your mini racers are $7 now. Thanks, HEB. Really appreciate that. I saw this on Instagram earlier that some Family Dollars are getting in the cars, and look at that. They actually do. This one has a slim hood, a GRC Cruise, and Meyer with sign. These are a bit older, so I won't be getting any of them. But nice to see more places are getting these things in. Kind of cool. It is July 23rd, and for the week I'm on vacation in Michigan, and up here they have Meyer. I've never been to Meyer, but I'm definitely curious to see what they have. I've heard good things about it, so let's take a look. So I guess this is like the HEB of the north. The toys are back there, but it looks to be a bit more Walmart sized, so hopefully they have something. Okay, and here's the car section. It's honestly kind of bad. You got a couple peg warmers, got some mini racers, 2-packs from this year, 10 bucks for them, not great. And over here you got the Glow Racers, kind of cool. And that's about it. I would like to check a few more of these while I'm here, but oh, sorry, I missed these. They have mini racers up here too. But let's check a few more of these while I'm here, but overall nothing crazy. Last day up here in Michigan, and we decided to stop at one last Meyer, and boy is this place big. They better have something, man, I don't know. Well, so on one hand, oh my god, kid, shut the hell up. On one hand, the singles and 2-packs suck, but on the other hand, they have the new JRC minis. I'm at Race and Rescue. This one does not have Race and Rescue Chick, kind of weird. That one has Meyer, Sally, and Luigi. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing at that. I'm keeping this clip in the video because that's funny, but overall, not a great stock here. So, the Target toy reset is over, and the car section, at least at this one, is in the Disney store. Not all Targets have Disney stores, so some sections didn't move here, but the ones that do, this is where it is now. As for the stock itself, it kind of sucks, but neat to see it in here instead of the actual like toy section. Now, there's nothing new at this store, but wow, that is a huge car section. I guess I did the toy reset here, and whoa, this thing is enormous. My god. Yeah, stock's not too good itself, but wow, look at that. That is huge. First time seeing the new 5-packs, finally. I don't know, it took so long. Got the Rusty's Racing Center one with nothing super crazy. Oh, I don't like that. And we got the, I feel like they've released this one like 5 times in the last couple of years. Nothing interesting here. This Walmart usually kind of sucks. This is the Walmart where I found the D100 cars a few years ago, and they don't really get stuff in these days, so nothing else really good here. Kind of neat to see that, but nothing else crazy.
I'm mighty.
I'm at a Target in Houston, and wow, would you look at that. Full case V with Race and Rescue Red. There is also McQueen, Mater, Sarge, Show'em, all that stuff. Don't need them, I need this guy. Glad to have found him now. I was not sure if I'd get him. Very nice stock here. Glad to pick this guy up. Next up is Eugene. Woo-hoo-hoo. Going back to Austin from Houston, and this greets me on the pegs at one of the stores. Race and Rescue Sally. There's a couple McQueens. This is definitely not a full case, but that was a great start. I was still missing NPC Ambulance, Jeff, Luigi, and Guido. Great start right there. Slim hood hiding back there. I think this is the case with Eugene as well. So if I'm lucky, he'll still be hiding back here. Kind of doubt it, but I can hope. I think that's it, but nice. That's something. Hope we can check a few more stores on the way back, and hopefully I can find the rest of these. Currently, I'm halfway across the store from the Disney store section at this Target because they're blasting freaking Kano songs at 200 decibels. But here we have the Race and Rescue Mater, McQueen, and Sheriff color changers. Don't plan on buying these, but figured I'd show them at least. Later that same day, I did not want to stop here. I've been driving for like 3 hours on the way back. But we're back at the classic San Marcos Target, and they got in the Case X. We have Race and Rescue Jeff Corvette, Race and Rescue NPC Ambulance. Oh, he actually has a name. Morgan Martins. Yeah, pass it. And we got Show again. But I could not find Eugene or Race and Rescue Luigi and Guido. I'm guessing someone just took them already, but why would you take them and not these two? Who really knows? Hoping I'll find those guys eventually, but for now, really solid trip of hunting. Found 4 new race rescue cars. Back up in Dallas to start the school year, and the local Target. I came here yesterday on the first day of classes and they had nothing. Came back today just from groceries, and look at that. I believe this is case X. They have Eugene Carbureski, the last Cars 1 Piston Cup racer I needed in his Thailand glory. All right. They have GRC Cruise, sorry, Racing Rescue Cruise. I've made that mistake so many times. Racing Rescue Cruise. I thought this was the case with Luigi and Guido, but they're not here, so someone probably yoinked them already. But yeah, overall, very nice way to end it. Very well stocked on 2-packs. Got the Masha and Megan Shifter ones. Actually really nice looking car section. Now if the singles are updated, real nice. Also, I forgot to mention Drift Party Mater's also here, and I will be buying him. No Luigi and Guido is kind of sad, but I'll get this guy. And I think that's gonna do it, unless I find Luigi and Guido at some other store. That's probably gonna be it. Figured now is about as a good time as any to do this. This is my new apartment. Different place than last year. No roommate, so I can actually have a filming setup, which is sweet. And this is the only one that could really fit, but it's a nice one. The LA front stretch, new reviews will look something like this, but with better lighting. Maybe a little zoomed out. And these are the most recent scores I got. You saw those a few minutes ago. And that's really about all I had to say here. Well, I hope you enjoyed the new videos coming this fall. Thank you guys for your continued support. Thank you for 8,000 subscribers. That one short really popped off. That's really where most of that came from. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.